Learning models in 2050 will have undergone transformative change from teacher-centered, top-down pedagogy towards learner-centeredness. The basic building blocks in the future will be math, language, and science. Emphasis will also be on digital literacy and understanding of the environment and social awareness. Learner-centeredness will be lifelong in order for people to adapt to the fast-paced advancement of technology and the globalization of social and economic structures. These rapid changes will necessitate learner-centeredness. The focus will be on developing 21st century skills such as resilience, creativity, and critical thinking. Furthermore, key competencies will be problem-solving, collaboration, flexibility, and adaptability. Learning must make sense to the learner in his or her everyday life, social contexts, and networks. Learning that is tailored to the individual and his or her interests will ensure achievement and engagement. Changes to pedagogical approaches will be directed towards learner-centeredness, which will be personalized, flexible, and interactive. Learner-centeredness will be constructivist in nature, active, and connected to the learner's life. Engagement in learner-centeredness will be developed through community-based projects. These projects will be authentic and familiar to the learner and will occur outside the traditional classroom. Learning will take place in schools, cultural centers, businesses, communities, homes, and virtual centers. Learning can take place anytime, anywhere, and on any device that suits the individual. Future learning will be based on the following principles: self-learning, media literacy, networked learning, and open source education. Learner-centeredness will support multiple learning styles, and schools will reflect the needs of each individual. Science and technology will personalize and support learning. Cognitive science will help create learning profiles and assist with customizing the educational path. As well, cognitive repair and technological support will help learners of all ages overcome neurological and cognitive obstacles to their learning. Digital tools will analyze and provide data to inform learning in real time. These tools will suggest strategies for the academic, social, and emotional development of the learner. Learners and their parents will own and manage their own data and profiles. Data will provide constant feedback to improve each individual's learning. A lifelong learning card will allow access to a learner's complete profile. This card would also connect learners to educational institutions. These personal learning cards will be managed by the learner. They will be accessible across contexts such as school, community, and home. Learner-centeredness will be supported by collaborative technologies that will promote creativity, adaptability, and sharing. Learning will be project-based, cross-curricular, and may require cross-cultural collaboration. Learner-centeredness with technology will take many formats. Examples include world-to-desktop collaboration, multi-user virtual environments, ubiquitous computing, and real-world simulations. Technology use will depend on the learner's interests and needs. Learners will have the ability to connect to and collaborate with others from around the globe. Learner-centeredness will be supported by personal clouds, which will permit people to be seamlessly and perpetually connected to information and to one another. Learners will become prosumers. Technology will allow them to be both consumers and producers of what they consume. Virtual environments and simulations will present real-life problems and require learners to construct solutions that could not be replicated in a typical classroom. Traditional roles of learners, teachers, and parents will change. Learners will take a more active role in designing their own pathways. Parents will be participants in the process, learning alongside and guiding their child. Teachers will become learning agents. Learning agents will help customize pathways that are based on learning styles, cognitive diversity, and career path. Learning agents will become facilitators of the tools, schedules, and services required for learning. Learning agents will be guides, mentors, and partners in the personalized and collaborative process. Learner-centeredness will require political leadership with greater openness and flexibility to support personalized learning, learning styles, and multicultural classrooms. Learner-centeredness of the future could further marginalize already disadvantaged groups of people. Some learners may not have access to or fully benefit from available technologies. Equity must be an essential design element in the future so that rich learner-centeredness will be accessible to all. Funding will have to be directed towards learners and their networks rather than schools or school boards. Equity will require a focus by all in order to bring personalized opportunities to all learners. Future learner-centeredness will be dependent on agents of change within the current system. As well, community partners of the future must advocate for equity.